I got a message that this is going to be about healing, about where you have healed and maybe where there is still some healing to come. So let's have a look. Openness. Okay, so this could be where you've healed and kind of at the point where you are now testing this out, testing out the openness to new experiences, openness to expressing yourself a little bit more freely, a bit less guardedly. What else have we got here? It feels safe to love. I trust myself. Now that goes hand in hand with the openness. So you've reached a new stage here, she said, trying to arrange these properly. I've noticed the shift in the cards that are coming out over the last day or two. There has been a bit of a shift in the collective where people have been kind of doing this work for a year or more to learn to get deeper into their own sense of stability. I've been doing it too, and the shift has happened. So now you are going to embark on maybe a series of new adventures where you might just be slightly outside of your comfort zone, but don't worry, this is kind of like opening you up to a whole new world. One more from here. Okay, now we've got a wound. Cheating. So there is maybe a fear in terms of not getting your fair share, somebody cheating you out of what's rightfully yours, that sort of lack wound. There's not enough that somebody might cheat you. It might be romantic. Somebody might cheat on you. That sort of the fact that other people are almost entirely unknowable at the most profound level. You can only go superficially by what you've observed and what they've told you. You dictate how anyone's going to act, and that is a major source of fear, not just cheating per se, but that horrible feeling that you don't know what's going on behind your back, that someone might be seeking some sort of advantage over you that you're not sure about, that they might be misrepresenting themselves to you. So that might be the residual kind of feeling there, but you really are now at this point where you've got a lot more confidence in yourself. So you're prepared to take more risks and just go for it because you know you can trust yourself. And when you've got a good solid grounding in yourself, when you feel like a big sturdy tree with roots that go deep down and can withstand all sorts of weather, that's when you can be more free because you're less worried about outcomes because you know you can handle whatever life throws at you. So I'm going to pull 3 cards here for advice and for encouragement. Oh, that's too many. Keep going. Okay. 3 cards here for advice and encouragement. Okay, we've got 2 cards relating to the emotions. The moon. One is in the 3rd house of communication and the other is in the 4th house of foundations, of roots. How beautiful, how apt. So really it is about emotional expression, learning to express your emotions. Learning to communicate with emotional authenticity. Keep that up, and also that will help you emotionally create a solid sense of foundation not only within yourself but also with other people to create a strong bond. So there are a couple of beautiful omens there about communicating and about grounding relationships first and foremost in friendship. So then what have we got here? Saturn, which is can be a very challenging planet, but it brings great gifts for genuine hard work. And this is in the 2nd house of earned income. It's also of your talents and your skills, the things you value like art, beauty, music, things that you find attractive and things that you magnetize towards you. And Saturn here, the watchword is ostentation. So Saturn rules Capricorn. Capricorn loves big name brands, the finest things in life that cost the most, that are the finest quality. So Saturn's all about quality. So what is this saying in terms of relationships and values? This one is saying stay true to your values. Saturn there, stick with your own values when you go out in the world. You have the strength of your own values. And your kind of strength will magnetize the right people to you, the right experiences to you, even the right jobs to you. This is sort of somebody who really knows what they're doing. They've paid their dues in terms of earning money or performing at a job. So that is a really interesting, it's sort of saying to me, back yourself, back your values. And that will see you right. Okay, I'm going to get 3 tarot cards to see what else the universe wants to tell us about this healing, about this openness, about it feels safe to love because you trust yourself. Well, look, here you are, whether you're masculine or feminine, showing up as the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. And this is the marriage of security and love, financial security as well, and really good feelings, emotional stability. They're both very stable cards, very receptive. So there's money and love coming for you, thanks to your new openness, thanks to your new confidence, and thanks to your sort of being committed to your values. And there is an offer coming in. And look, it could be love, it could be money, it could be some kind of kooky combination of both. Maybe you get to relocate to a different place where you get a new job and you meet a new partner. So there's something coming in for you to evaluate, an offer, and it is the offer for stability. And you know, now that you trust yourself implicitly, you can see where this goes, and you can take your time to evaluate it too, because with Pentacles there's no hurry. It's nice and slow and steady. I'm getting to get 2 more cards. What do we need to know about this offer, this Page of Pentacles? What can the universe tell us? Well, we might not like the look of it to start with. We might be a little bit underwhelmed, but it contains within it the opportunity for lasting security, happily ever after kind of security. Set for life is kind of how I describe this card. So don't be too quick to dismiss an offer, if it's a job offer, if it's romantic, that might at first glance not seem so very everything, but it contains within it the opportunity or the pathway to everything. Okay, so this might not be the everything, but it contains the pathway to it. Think about it like that. So try not to judge things too quickly at the moment. Take your time. Saturn evaluating, you know, really take your time to get to the truth of the value that people or opportunities bring to your life, because they might be a bit hidden. They might be a hidden gem. They might be a bit of buried treasure there. So if you would like a personal reading about your own situation, go to my website, abundancelovejoy.com. There are plenty of options there for readings, and you can give me a try for a quick little, I think it's $10. Otherwise, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love, and joy.